Thanks, Hex. Freaking stream crashed on me.
Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. Two and a throw right away. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Tua. That one is slant to McLaurin. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Here's Tua. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg Olsen. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll take this one in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Broncos. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And pumped by Harvey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. So on 4th down, Matt Hawk has come on to punt for Denver.
What's up, Loco?
McCaffrey gonna return it. And a nice return there. The offense not gonna be backed up as much as they could have.
Thank you, dude.
Drive's gonna start from beyond the 20.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. Can.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. That's caught, Andre Yoshivas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's...
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Now Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Ryan Rico on to punt for the Bengals. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The lefty right to the air to start. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A pickup there of 28 yards. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he will score! George Kittle. Touchdown, Patriots.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Rolling to the left. He runs with it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it, so not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down. To throw is Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got room at the 30. Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Patriots offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll find Jefferson coming across the field. And he will score! Justin Jefferson! Touchdown, New England!
Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
I'm not doing it as good as it should be. And like, I've been also doing like a lot of service with it, so it's just like getting pulled in like every direction every second. I'm like, yeah.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. And incomplete to open things up.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive has been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells their offensive line in the huddle, thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
11.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. Brandon Merriweather, the safety, up to make the tackle.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
An inside give, Brown. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Gun. Shot. 180.
Now it's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
1-1.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
11. Shot.
Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
11-90.
Here's 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Make it an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's... The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And his first pass is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. A gain there of 21 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Tua. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. This one caught by Kittle. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
And the Patriots, first down.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Looking to pass. Tua. This one brought in by Jefferson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tua going to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin from 4 yards out. And the Patriots drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken on the 25. That'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Justin Jefferson, 63 yards. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
What other choice have I got? I'm not happy. I need good communication up forward. I need to know where being on some chips. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rapid pay the bill. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold under earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' say the shit, rolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I do things, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but this way I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Saw Steph Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. This boy. Oh yeah, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make it pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real
really doing well. Tip. The tip this journey was 23,000. 1,770 per person. So that's the helmet.
Whole squad on that real.
Look,
The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who foot it's on. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Never wrong before, just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah. Been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Yeah. How it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
It looks so good.
I'll be right back.
Ball like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Ball back, yeah, get back. Ball back, yeah, get back. So no, so long as she get really so I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.